And good morning. Welcome to the party, pal. I'm Commander Tom, and this is day 8 of Stardew Valley 1.5. And we can tell that it's going to be a sunny day today. But while we're here, let's check the essentials. The fortune teller tells us no whammies, no whammies. Spirits are in good humor today. Take it as a sign of good luck. Lit off the land. You're going to tell me about fences. Not too worried about fences right now. Always check your television though, because you want to check those recipes. Give you a little look at what we've got with the garden so far. Basically, we are really riding off of the spring crops bundle we were able to pull off. So that's going to get us a good crop once that comes in, free of charge. Free seeds, grown, and sold equals profit. Right now, though, I'm going to go ahead and do the standard morning chores. So let me go ahead and I'll do the grind. You skip the time, and I'll be back with you in a sec. And drop a comment if you also hate early game watering. Ugh, the grind is real. But no matter, that is the game that we all sign up to, and it gives us a reason to strive for getting things going as quick as possible. I do have to say though, while I appreciate the color and the graphics, with all these leaves and pollen in the air, I can almost feel my allergies. Just, I almost want to take an extra dosage of my allergy medicine just for walking through this stuff, I swear. But no matter, I'm doing a little bit of the general check around while I'm trying to take care of one or two details. I do feel that we had a bit of an accomplishment getting Rasmodius, as well as the spring bundle in for the community center, and that was all within the first week of the game. So I'm feeling like we're kind of on top of things, and I'm not going to feel too bad about that. But I am kind of doing the initial walkthrough to see what, of course, I can always find for supply runs and stuff. What can I forage? Because foraging buffs up your gold a little bit there as well. Although I think I'm going to go ahead and make Linus happy. Linus is a great guy. I love the man. I want to keep him happy because I want to get that in there. And today, I want to check out the mine. The mines of, not Moria, but, you know, I always forget this intro. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Aside from Spirit's Eve when I get monsters out of it. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dog place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. So clearly this man is in the habit of giving, swords to complete strangers. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild. I'll keep my eye on you. Which one? Oh, good. He only has one. Okay. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. He's got his eye on me, and it's his good one, too. I love the humor in this game, I swear. But yeah, I haven't really done much mining, so today I thought I would go ahead and crack on to see what I could find for maybe some very early supplies, and just start getting myself down to at least copper level and start getting a little bit of upgrade. It's all early days. I have nothing. I need everything. So it's kind of the game plan. And I'm tempted to take that ladder straight on down, but this is a slightly larger level. Yeah, and if I take a look here, there are some resources that I could walk out of here. A couple of jewels, maybe. Come on. Die, you things. But yeah, I want to walk away as profitable as possible. And then really stress out coming here super prepped with like food and everything. Because again, early days, barely have anything. Come on. There we are. But I did want to start cracking onto the mine. Because I'm trying to get myself into sort of a 3 or 4 day cycle after the garden is watered. Fishing, mining, other activities, building, that kind of stuff. Just to kind of really get everything going, but keep everything productive. And at least for you guys at home, mining is halfway interesting. At least me running around dungeon crawling is more interested than me fishing, I think. But to each their own. Comment down below if you really want more detail on my fishing days. Stop hitting me. Shut up, Slimer. There you are. They're green, they have no arms and legs. To me, they always remind me of Slimer from the old Ghostbusters shows. Comment down below if you even remember that. And comment and like the video if you agree with me. If the green slimes remind you of Ghostbusters Slimer. Okay. Well, we've already got one full row here. I really need the backpack expansion. I need to crank some fish for some gold or something for that. And another ladder down. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down. No need to hit the slime here. Try to crank the iron as much as I can. Okay. Not the iron, copper, I mean. You know what I mean. The silver, beige looking stuff that I'm chopping. I love it when I get a wedge in the corner. There we are. Yep, die. There you are. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm not going to go for a world record or anything here, but every little bit helps, and I certainly do want to see what I can add to continually build. And I'm really hating my limited inventory right now, but it's the game. Okay, come on. He's got the star, so I'm just really kind of whacking at him because I don't want to deal with... Golly, come on, just die. Just die already. Thank you. Oh, inventory full. Can I do anything? I can eat the carrot. There we are. And there are carving knife. I haven't seen that one too often. That's a nice little random drop. Okay. And I keep looking at my inventory bar trying to debate, do I want to go forward more or do I want to actually drop another level? The eternal debates of this game sometimes, I swear. Oh, let's press on just a little bit, see what I can do, press my luck here. I'm just... it's the eternal... I'm naturally a cautious gentleman, but I'm also very aware that most of these games are built on the premise of nothing ventured, nothing gains. And eventually it's all electrons, and it's not like the old day where you had to play... drop quarters into video games to play, so they're all free games to me, free rounds. So I often get myself into debates on pressing on or not, and I can second guess myself like literally all night long. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, I think we'll call it a day. And let me go ahead and go all down here. See if we have any forage dropping here. Yeah, the bridge isn't set yet, because it's only day 8 and I haven't done it yet, because I'm a lazy bum. I don't know if I'd say lazy bum, but you know what I'm getting at. Alright, let me get on back to base here, and I'll catch up in a few. He wants green algae. I don't know if I got it. We'll see if we can. Not going to worry too much about it. But before we go, I'm going to talk to this crew. Heard Lewis showed you around the community center. Great. It'd be great if you could fix the place up. Says the carpenter! Says the carpenter! Maru helps me out in the lab. She's a good kid. And again, talking to Demetrius, I hear a shotgun cock. That man scares me. He's totally the overprotective father. Hey, dude. Just... And look what he's done with the other kid. Alright, I'm going to head back to the farm for a second, especially if we're already looking at about 7 o'clock. And, yeah, I think I'll probably do the obligatory try to work until I'm out of energy and crash into bed. Love the kitty cat. Try not to waste time, try not to waste energy, but also try to keep decent footage in front of you. Let me kind of shuffle and drop all this into storage. Be back with you in a sec. And the fates have smiled. 2 + 1 mining. Well, it couldn't have gotten worse. I didn't have any mining before. Tuesday the 9th. What do we have here? Weatherman says... Survey says... Clear and sunny all day. Yay, I'll take that easy enough. Fortune teller... Somewhat perturbed today, and we got no cooking tips today. Hi there. Good morning. Hey, Clint. I've noticed how you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of your ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra blue flint lying around here, and that I was standing around your house wanting to give it to you because I need a friend. So, friends, teach friends how to build big furnaces. I'm just completely going off on this tangent now. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. I'm heading home now. Take care. So helpful, so voluntary. I keep finding cool stuff. The size 24 backpack is now available at Pierre's. Yeah, and I remember that wants several thousand gold. So his definition of my definition of affordable are two different definitions. Marlin wants me to slay 10 slimes. I'll knock that out pretty quick, but I'm going to knock that out on my own schedule. But the bottom line is, it's early days, early morning. So you know what time it is? It's time to water the crops. And I will be nice to you and not make you watch this. Alright, that waters them down. And one thing that I want to take a look at here is that we've got a couple of parsnips that we've been able to bring in. And I love taking advantage of the fact you can check out the bundles of what you need. And clearly this parsnip will help to feed that. So instead of selling it, I'm going to go ahead and drop that in. Silvers, though, silvers aren't applicable to any of the bundles either way. So I'm going to go ahead and probably sell that off. And I'm also kind of taking a look here. I'm always torn about how much do I keep and how much do I sell, but I really would like to see if I can get up to that backpack sooner rather than later. Leech 40 in the mines, I'm not worried about that. Create a furnace, maybe. 10 slimes. Yeah, it's too bad I don't get credit for yesterday's, but I'm not bitter. I need copper ore and I need stone. That's not... Materials aren't difficult. I'm curious about quantity. 27. Let's clear up some inventory space here and keep things a little bit clean and organized. I feel like if I made that thing, I'd be using up all of the copper, and I wouldn't have any copper to smelt with. It's a debate that I always have. Nyah. So yes, I'm going to go down into the mines again because I'd like to get some copper supplies up, so it would actually be worth it to make the furnace. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me to invest that much copper without having some copper for it to smelt. I'm just trying to be realistic here. And the farms are doing decent, and yeah, I've got crops in there. I've hustled. I've got a fair bit in there with the minimal investment. That should help increase my ROI easily enough. So let's go ahead and kill all these slimers, which I actually get Adventure Guild credit for. So yes. Can I get my 10 in a day? I don't know. But I can certainly collect heads, collect slime, collect ectoplasm, whatever it be. I can get credit for killing a few of these things. There's my ladder. Alright. Should keep at least one piece of quartz on. I'll try to remember that. Abigail always loves those things. Alright. Yep. Come here. I know this is slow and tedious, but I kind of want to keep doing it because I've seen a fair bit of loot come from the floors like this, the dirt areas. I've seen RNG be not too bad with what you can literally dig up. But not this round. And that's okay. Oh, you punk. I hate these, like, stone crab things that you gotta crack the wood, then you gotta get your sword out. You know, if I've cracked the stone that you have on top of you, chances are you're already dead, because whatever broke the rock probably went through your head. At least that would be my assumption. That's just how I feel. What do you think? I saw the green slime, but yeah, I'm too late for Rasmodius, and that's fine. I can deal with it. Alright. But yeah, that's just how I feel. What do you think? Drop in a comment. That is a pretty well-known line from a single episode of a really popular science fiction show. So if you know what that is, drop a comment, and we can be better friends then on Facebook. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, follow me wherever. Just look up Cmdr TOM, you'll probably find me, Cmdr_TOM, and you can find me on the social media of your choice. I'm getting a little distracted as I'm trying to actually dig holes in a logical process, so please forgive me here. I'm doing like 2 or 3 things at the same time. Oh, I gotta make the impossible choice now. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Yeah. I can eat the carrot. Eat the carrot. Eat the carrot. Alright. Kind of continue on with this. Mining runs, you can go so much longer with the larger pack. With the small pack, it's like limited in what you can even pull out of there. And I've got mixed opinions about the geode there, because sometimes you get stuff, often you don't. But it is the game, so we'll go ahead and try and get as much in as possible. Even if I can get some jewels, then that is more money in the pocket when I try to sell those off. Okay. Feel like I'm starting to work my way back. Is there a critter I didn't kill? Take a look through here. Oh, another one of you. Ah, you dang thing. Just die. There we go. This thing is always like crabs or something. Okay, there we are. Okay. Yeah. And what are we at here? It's about 10 till 4. So I think we're doing so far. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my next step. So I've had 2 days in the mine. In my comings and goings to the mines, I think I've done decent with foraging. I'm thinking tomorrow may be a fishing day to kind of continue on with trying to keep gold in the upgrades. And I appreciate fishing, but it's boring footage for it, so I don't want to inflict that on you too bad here. Okay, we're at about 450. Let's go ahead and drop all this off. I want to try and save my clay as well. Clay is another reason why I was really kind of hitting the mines hard as well, because I want to get the silo built. Because really and truly, the silo is the first one you want. That's what makes it profitable for you to actually start cutting grass. You can keep that as hay and start stocking up for your livestock. So that's going to be my first plan, is to get that materials for the first build and just start, as I'm clearing out area for timber and stuff, I can start actually just scying the grass and stocking up on the hay. So that is sort of my next steps and plan, as well as backpack expansion, as well as, so many other variables. There's so much to do and not enough time to do it. Trying to take a look through inventory just to get it clear. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and go on to my typical end of day routine. When in doubt, if you've got light and energy, chop some wood. And I barely have any. Oh, I'm going to try. And I failed. I tried too hard. Okay. I did that to myself. I deserve it. I don't recall. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember the rules if you're on your own farm. I know if I'm in the cave you get fined, but... Okay, so we're officially at day 10. I'm curious, what's that going to do to me? Weather reports. Light breeze. Okay. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. Okay. So that's good news. And then Queen of Sauce rerun. What do you want to teach today? Stir fry. Okay. Yeah, I already learned that. Alright. And yeah, okay. 229. Ow! Dang you, Joja. Seriously. $230 just for frickin' dragging me and putting me into bed. I'm in the wrong line of work, man. Okay. Shoot, did all the wood disappear too? Punk! Okay. Let me think about what I want to do today then, considering that. Okay, the smelting. Yeah, oh. Hang on, I pulled something out. Will that suffice? Is that what the trigger is? Okay. I'm trying to think through here a couple of different ways. Okay. Also kind of redecorating a little bit. Okay. I'm going to have to get myself worked up to where I can actually get things straightened up here. But in the meantime, you've got the typical chores. I'll do the grind, you skip the time, back in a bit. Okay, decided to heck with it. I have spent the last 2 days in the mines. So rather than just stand by the water all day, I went on a foraging run. And I got some decent foraging. But we'll get fishing in on a later time. I am going to go ahead and the bonuses of my forage, we're going to go ahead and throw into the bin. And there's a few things here that we will go ahead and keep because they can be useful. But that is sort of the plan there. And I just kind of wanted to get the forage done. I wasn't too worried about it. But if you like what you see, you want to see more, that's what playlists are for. If you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time. Thanks.